Title. The silent stars betray. Jelani Okafor gripped the controls of his star skimmer as it descended through the neon-lit atmosphere of Kemet 5. The planet's capital, a sprawling city of jagged crystal towers, glowed gold under its twin moons. His mission: end the silent conflict between the United Stars of Africa and the Ashanti Dominion before their Cold War turned into a supernova of violence. But peace wouldn't come easy, not with the Ashanti warriors, their obsidian armor gleaming and spears crackling with energy surrounding his ship. Ambassador Okafor, growled Commander Jabari, his voice deep and resonant like a drum. Your Union drones destroyed our supply ships. Is this how you negotiate? Jelani kept his posture steady, though his hand drifted toward the pulse blade strapped to his thigh. The attacks were a mistake, but if we stop now, neither of our people need bleed in open war. Suddenly, alarms shrieked. The tower trembled. Someone had rigged the building to explode. Ashanti guards raised their energy spears, their amber eyes blazing. Jelani ducked as a plasma bolt seared the wall behind him. This wasn't our doing, he shouted, but Jabari roared, deceit. Jelani sprinted down a shimmering corridor, leaping over fallen debris. He spotted a hover cycle on a nearby platform and vaulted onto it, igniting the engine. With a burst of speed, he shot into Kemet 5's crimson sky just as the tower erupted in a firestorm of molten crystal. The Ashanti would blame the Union. The silent conflict was about to erupt. 3 days later, Jelani's star skimmer docked at Africa Prime, a colossal space station orbiting the storm-racked planet of Sankara. Instead of a hero's welcome, he was met by soldiers in onyx black armor, the Obsidian Circle, the Union's feared security force. Their leader, Director Mbeki, stepped forward, his bald head gleaming under the harsh station lights. Jelani Okafor, you're under arrest for violating the Okafor Edict. The what? Jelani snapped, his fists clenching. Mbeki smirked. Passed last night. No citizen can interfere in Union diplomacy. You went rogue on Kemet 5, and now, he leaned closer. The Ashanti just bombed our colony on Nubia 9. Your piece lit the fuse. Jelani's heart pounded. This was a trap. The Obsidian Circle had wanted war, to seize Kemet 5's rare star crystals. And they'd made him the villain. You're twisting the truth, Jelani shouted, slamming his elbow into a guard's helmet. He bolted down Africa Prime's labyrinthine halls, and Mbecky's voice booming behind him. Hunt him down, dead or alive. The escaped Jelani hijacked a rusted cargo hauler, swerving through laser fire as he fled the station. They'd frozen his credits, plastered his face on every screen as a traitor. His only chance: reach Sankara's surface and expose Mbecky's lies. The hauler tore through Sankara's emerald atmosphere, pursued by obsidian drones. Jelani nosedived into the storm belt, a desert where lightning lashed the dunes. The drones sparked and stalled, giving him just enough time to crash land near a crumbling trading outpost. Inside, a figure cloaked in midnight blue robes waited: Amina, a former Union intelligence operative and Jelani's oldest friend. Took you long enough, she said, tossing him a photon rifle. Mbeki framed you, but I dug up this. She flicked a hologram to life, secret logs showing Mbeki ordering the attack on Kemet 5. Get this to the Council of Elders and the Union will see his treachery, Amina urged. Suddenly, the door exploded. Obsidian troops stormed in, their rifles blazing. Jelani and Amina returned fire, ducking behind barrels of glowing fuel. Amina hurled a sonic grenade. Go, she yelled. I'll cover you. Jelani sprinted into the electric sandstorm, the hologram chip burning in his palm. Reckoning at dawn, the Obsidian Circle cornered Jelani outside the Hall of Ancestors, Sankara's towering government spire. Mbeki strode forward, his rifle aimed. No one trusts a traitor, he sneered. They'll trust this, Jelani shouted, slamming the chip into a public hologrid. Mbeki's recorded voice boomed across the city. Destroy the tower. Let the Ashanti think it's the Union. The crowd gasped. Mbeki fired, but Jelani lunged, tackling him. They grappled on the edge of the platform, Mbeki's grip slipping. You'll die with me, Mbeki spat. Not today, Jelani growled, wrenching free. Mbeki plummeted, caught by the council's guards below. Later, the council cleared Jelani's name, dissolving the Okafor Edict. The United Stars of Africa and Ashanti Dominion, united against the Obsidian Circle's lies, began ceasefire talks. As Jelani stood before the Hall of Ancestors, the crowd chanting his name, he raised a fist. Peace isn't a destination. It's a fight, our fight. And we'll keep fighting. Some called him a hero. Others, a troublemaker. But the skies of Sankara stayed silent that night. And for now, that silence was sweet.